Okay, in this episode, we're going to take out the ancient ruin. We stopped at the Silvery Pool. We gathered our group of folks. We have, I think, 11 of us here, which is way overkill. Most of us are, I think we're all 18 to 24, somewhere in there. We have a few backstabbers here in the group. We have a few casters, but everything should be no issue. Goru-Nezar is the first thing I'm expecting any issue with, and he only because he can do a room spell and really wipe our whole party. We do have someone with traps leading the group here. 92 should be plenty to get through where we're going. And then in my mega settings, I did set it up to attempt to disarm traps, so it should know where the traps are and remove them. There are some traps that can do well over 100 damage to you, so if you're running or if you're running through with stuff, it's, yeah, there we go, see. It can be quite a problem. So here we're headed to the Basilisk first. There's a couple outside of the door, the Dragon Key door, which we can get to first, so we'll do that. The way I've set this up, because MajorMUD, you can only have 6 in a party, but you can sort of nest parties. So that's what I've done. Here we'll take out the Basilisk first. So we have three parties here, really. Severely wounded in the first round. And there, he's dead. 10,000 experience divided by 11. Now we'll go Prismatic Dragon. Some of these were taken out already, so they don't drop the 100%. If we do look at the Basilisk, he does drop the Blades of Balance, which are a decent item. A huge Basilisk. Blades of Balance is a good two-handed sharp weapon. None of my party can wield it, I don't think. Ooh. What happened there? Something hit one of my guys hard. Not sure what. White Dragon Serpent. Yikes. So, hopefully no more of that. But anyway, the Basilisk itself is not very hard. One of the easiest ones in the Ancient Ruin. Prismatic Dragon is alive. He does have a fair amount of DR. Drops a priest-only weapon, which is good. Let's check him out. Here he is. You can see everything's glancing off of its armor. You really need to do some crits to hurt him. But he's already very critical, not really an issue here. Looks like the Holy Avenger. It's not priest only, but looks like our other party member did indeed grab it already. Okay, no worries there. He's going to drop one of each of the fangs. But I think we're just going to pick that room, so let's do the Chimera now. If we look at the Chimera, it's going to drop some good mystic only armor. Good for jump kicks. On both of these, I'm pretty sure. This one's punch as well. It's not as good as the platinum bracers though, so I'm not going to wear them unless I want to give them to someone else. And he's getting excited. Okay, now we'll go to the Beholder. Actually, we'll do Unholy Idol first. And then we'll do Beholder next. This is the first one behind the Dragon Door. Drops a Blood Lance, which is a good evil-only weapon, which does lifesteal. So you see warriors or rangers using this a lot. Sometimes paladins as well. Going back to the monster. The weirdest thing on this one is it regens all of its life. If you can't kill it, it's going to go back to full. But with this party, I'm not expecting any issue. Okay, Crimson Mist will hit at some point. But first we're doing Unholy Idol. None of this stuff is very hard. These Gibbering Horrors are annoying because they can confuse you, so it just takes a minute to get past them. They don't do very much damage. Plus they all spit out smaller versions of themselves, so it takes a while to get through it all. Alright, almost through this. Okay, here we go. So this is the Dragon Door. So we should be able to pick through here, I think. If we look at the Dragon Door, so let's find the Unholy Idol, which is right by the Dragon Door. So what do we need? We need... Sorry, Dragon Door's here. 81 pick locks, so I already have that. I'm going to get some help from my other pickers on the team. There we go. Helmet was able to do it. There's the Unholy Idol. Take him out. First round he's heavily wounded. Second round he's dead. Forgotten Scroll. This gives a sacrifice spell, which is an evil priest spell. I guess it's not evil, but takes away your health and heals the opponent. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, but go ahead and not use that. Next one we like to take out is the Wraith Beholder next. Beholder. Is it Ice Forge? Let's do Ice Forge. Yeah, so Ice Forge. I don't remember what the weapons are, what the units are called, but there's statues here, 2 ice statues. It's a Hydra and a giant. Frost Giant. Here we go. And Frost Hydra. Gonna drop Blizzard Fang and Ice Hammer. Both really good weapons. And we'll get there in no time. Both of these are easy to kill as well. Was that the mist? Let's see. No, it's a ghost. Not worried about a ghost. We do want to find the Crimson Mist. He roams around this area. He will be someone we want to take out. The only thing that won't be here, so we touch the giant and that brings him out. The only thing that won't be here is the Wraith Lord. see when that should come. 31 minutes, so 43. So we're going to have to come back for it. Okay, are we actually low? Let's see. I think we're probably okay. Heavily wounded. There's the Hydra. Okay. Next, we would take out the Beholder. And then typically after Beholder, I would do Wraith Lord. Since we're waiting on Wraith Lord, we will do Goru-Nezar first. We lost our cleric, as it says. Let's go back and get him. There's cleric guy healing up. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so we got to reform this party here. Where is the cleric? He dropped again? There he is. Okay, so hopefully this will allow us to rearrange this group. And so you see what I did there. I had to form a party of 4 before my leader of parties invited him. It's actually kind of weird because the leader of the party shows in the bigger party, but not the sub party. So you have to make sure and organize the healing accordingly. So that was both of the ice monsters, Frost Hydra, Frost Giant. Let's go to Beholder now. Biggest part on Beholder is that he can fear. It's only 2%, although it feels like it happens more than that. The 37 rounds part is annoying. It's not particularly hard, but it is rather annoying. Okay, here we go. Beholder does drop the Mithril Helm, which is the best head weapon, head armor for plate. Does drop the Black Tome, which is used for Mana Flux, which is a really good mage spell, which gives you mana regen. And finally, it drops Eye of the Beholder every time. So this is often timed every 15 hours killed, because this is a backlog. Everyone to do the second neutral quest needs this Eye of the Beholder. Yeah, so all of our guys will have to get through there. And I will give it to my highest, which is Mystic. And now we'll take out Goru-Nezar. Wraith Lord, we'll just confirm really quickly, it's not there. I think we're okay. I don't think anybody got feared. And Wraith Lord is in. Wraith Lord is not particularly hard. 24-hour regen. I think it's the best experience, maybe not including Goru-Nezar. That's here. Drops the Silverwood Staff. He's already been killed, so. So I'm not expecting any problems with him. Necromantic Beam, so he's healing off of the damage he does to us a little bit. not a big worry though. That's the Wraith Lord. Wraith Lord was fairly easy. Finally, Goru-Nezar is the last one. 1 million experience, 1,000 health. We're going to want to take our time here. Getting to him is going to be the hard part because he does have some... It's not going to be the hard part, sorry. He does have some things we'll have to disarm, some traps. But since I have a trap disarmer, that's not an issue. Again, the issue with him is Mana Storm, so he will be able to do 70 damage to the room. And he can do 280 to one target here, which could really set us back. Hoping that doesn't happen. When he dies, he does explode as well. Ooh, that's not good. Right outside his room, we're having trouble here. Let's try to see what's going on. Goru-Nezar was outside his room. That's the problem there. Did he wipe everybody? Let's see. I think he may have wiped my entire party. And yeah, it sure looks that way. So if we check my... there's from a visual perspective what happened. He certainly took out the whole party. So it looks like we failed on Goru-Nezar. We'll have to try him again later, but that was the rest of the group. We could see he's doing blue lightning streaks. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody in the room. So let's see, which one was that? That was... Okay, this was between rounds that messed us up. That's why. So here we have this right here, chain lightning. Up to 200 damage to the room. Full attack area. And that's indeed what took out the group. We weren't ready because he was outside of his room. If we look at the entire fight. Goru-Nezar, 1, 2, 3, 4 Ogre Mages. Each one of those can do some damage as well. Ogre Mage. Each one can cast this Ice Storm, but more importantly can Eldritch Bolt for up to 68 damage. So that could be plenty of damage there, but Goru-Nezar himself, I'm not sure how close we got. We didn't get very far though, because I think he took us out in 2 rounds, and here we go. I mean, that is what messed us up. Looks like only 1 hung after the first round. Second round is when he did it again. 20% twice in 2 rounds is what really messed us up. So that was it. We got everybody but Goru-Nezar. We're going to have to come and try again. It's another point. All right, thanks for watching.